taking a break from our deep dive into Modern to actually play a donation deck list. Viewer of my stream kindly donated for me to play some Lantern Control, an old classic that hasn't seen much play because of Khan the Great Creator and Force of Vigor being so good against it. But some people are still out there fighting the good fight. This is Angled Luther's Lantern list that I found in the 5.0 dump. Looks sweet. You get Urza Saga. Urza Saga can, of course, go fetch all your lock pieces apart from Bridge. And is an alt win con. So, kind of plays a good dual role here, which is nice. We have Renin 6, which works great with cards like Buried Ruin, Inventor's Fair in this list. I'm excited to see how this one performs. Lantern was always one of my favorite decks. 5 times as many decks in Modern playing Filigree Silex as Ratchet Bomb. Okay, so Ratchet Bomb is better than Filigree Silex then. Because it means you can Piffing Needle your opponent's Filigree Silexes. So technically I chose the wrong one. It's very funny. Very silly. I kind of want to wait on this Ancient Stirrings until I have more information. So I guess we start Pixising. Oh, Dragon's Rage Channeler, huh? Okay. Oh, I should have waited. Might like keep a card on top and then we get to X. Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly, y'all. I was just assumed they wouldn't have anything to do. Forgot what ball exists. That's alright though. Yeah, they get rid of it anyway. Though Brazen Bar was pretty good against me. It bounces Bridge. They might have wanted to keep that one. Alright, fire off the Stirrings. We find Bridge and Lantern. I think taking Bridge is too important not to do. Right? Really need a copy of that. We'll find a Lantern soon enough. They might be low on lands, that's true. That's a good point. Alright, we don't really want to start milling them until the bridge is down because of Murktide. And because of Darcy. Many reasons. Oh, I guess we have to be careful. We could get rid of our basics. That would be an issue, huh? Really scared of Counterspell here. So I think I'm just gonna Ren instead of Bridge. Resolves. So if I minus on Dragon's Rage Channeler and they have an instant, our run dies. But I guess I'm just gonna plus and get this Vista back. And Ring can at least like soak up 2 attacks this way. Obviously, getting a land in hand going to make bridge a little bit worse, but I don't think that's too relevant. I think it's more relevant hitting our land drops so we can sack fair later, potentially. Oh, it's possible I want to start milling myself with Shredder now that we have Ren in play. We might hit a utility land that I want to return. Alright, there's an Unholy Heat, so that's gonna give them Delirium. For the Darcy. They leave a card on top, I'm just gonna be activating Pixis. To get rid of it. Or basically, if they don't have Counterspell or Spell Pierce here, we're in a really solid position, I think. But they do. This might be a tricky one. Gonna need to like draw a second bridge there. In that case. All right, I take 3. Gonna mill myself. Oh, that Inquisition would have been such a good draw, though. Can't be helped. Jarvis, ever skeptical of the decks I play on stream, understandably. I guess I get a forest. Some of them that haven't aged well. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's fire off this on the Darcy. Get rid of that threat. Alright, they find their third island. Yes, they could cast Murktide of Counterspell backup now. A little spooky. Yeah, they're shocking themselves. That's terrifying. What do they hit? Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, what? Excuse me? You hit my card, okay. Pygonti, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome to everyone joining us.
Lantern control.
We are currently losing to our magical card. Matt, thank you for the 30-month free sub there. Appreciate you. Oh, yes, they probably have engineered explosives in their sideboard. We're just dead. We're so dead. Wow, Calm was an unbelievable card for them to hit. Oh, we drew a land too. I guess I can pitch the Beseiju to get below 2 cards though. That's something. And they can't make 3 colors of mana if they're not hitting us with the monkey. They can kill these, which sucks, but they can't blow up the bridge. Wilderness Lantern Reclamation. Why is there a mountain in our lantern list? We have Renin 6. And Prismatic Vista, which makes us want a mountain. Alright, fire this off. Monkey can't attack. Codex Shredded Mills towards Nexus, yup. That's how Lantern Reclamation works. Kind of. Means you can't play Pixis in your Nexus of Fate deck. This is a little sad. Blood Moon. Sure. How many answers do you think they have in their deck to this bridge other than this one borrower? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna hope my opponent doesn't see it. I just saw how they answer my bridge. I'm just gonna hope they don't see it. Because it would be really bad. Yeah. God, them hitting our con is just like so good. No, they saw the line. Okay. This is not ideal. Game 2. That one's over. That one's very done. Game 2. I could bring in Collective Brutality to try and take Counterspell out of their hand and kill monkeys. Is there any card in the deck that I do not like in this matchup? Assassin's Trophy does not seem terribly good in this matchup. Oh, this gets rid of graveyards. I don't know how much that matters, though. They don't really search their library very much. Trophy isn't out to them stealing Khan. It's true. I think I'd rather just not have them steal Khan in the first place. How about that as an option? Yeah, seems decent against Braid. It's so awkward. These two Khans make it feel very hard to board things in, but or Glimmer Void to cast it from. Prismatic Ending is a really good card. For sure. Could see it helping with a lot of problems for this deck. Or I can go in, yeah, and just like it's fine not to be able to tutor it. You have Saga to get it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Draw. I think I like that idea. Alright. I'm definitely keeping this, but it's certainly awkward as well. But certainly keeping. Alright. Kind of just want to take this Dragon's Rage Channeler. It gets rid of 2 Surveils. And then we can use Fortsies to take Counterspell. It also buys us a lot of time. Obviously, it would be very nice to Piffing Needle Mishra's Bauble here, but Ensnaring Bridge, huh? Okay. Let's fire this off. Ah, they're looking for lands, so they have to cast Consider in response. Alright. Definitely taking the counterspell. And then I guess I can maybe needle the bauble. It's awkward because I do want to needle engineered explosives ideally, because that card is a beating. If we take Shredder, they kind of have no clock. It feels like the counterspell is just very problematic. Ottawa is a good needle target. Yeah, I think I would name explosives post board. Even though it doesn't kill bridge. I'm really tempted by naming this Mishra's Bauble, weirdly. Oh, I don't think this is worth testing. Someone paid for a donation league. I've already done my actual testing for the day. I mean, no, this is Lantern Control is going to be the best deck at the Pro Tour. You heard it here first. I think I'm just meant to be responsible and name engineered explosives, but I'm really not sure. For the second time, arguably it wasn't the best deck when it won the Pro Tour, but you know, details, details. Lantern Control with the One Ring, ooh. The One Ring is basically another bridge when you really think about it. Kind of. Squint a bit. Oh my god, I want to scream. Land, please. Creativity is still the best deck. I'm not convinced creativity even is the best deck at the moment. I think a lot of creativity doing well in tournaments so much is just that a large number of people are playing it. Think of like the 5 supposedly tier 1 decks, it would rank pretty low on my list. Domain 2 is not the best deck. Surprising news. Building myself there might be bad. If I mill Forest, then I can't tutor it with Vista, right? Well, we did lose our land drop. Okay, there's a Blooming Marsh on top. Oh, this is funny. We get to control what Ragavan hits. Murktide, yeah, Murktide is just worse Fair Breach. It's just like strictly worse Fair Breach. There's no reason to play Murktide. People just like Jund too much, so they play the deck that has the big stupid dragon instead of the deck that has the Yawgmoth's Will. Collective Brutality, that does kill a monkey. I really want to find my land drop though. I'm on 7 because of this bolt. Also, there's a blood moon. That means I can't cast my spells anymore. Okay, that lets me cast a bridge at least. Red Green Breach. Oh, do you have a list for that? I've not seen Red Green Breach before. I really want them to make this free power. They did it. Oh, that means bridge is gonna work. Oh, yeah. Ooh, barely clinging on, but... Lightning bolt, huh? It's really awkward. We need to mill this. So we need to be emptying our hand, but they're gonna draw a lightning bolt here and put us to 2. I think we just have to let this resolve. We go to 2, but hopefully we can find a land to put in place that Ragavan can't attack next turn. Okay, that's an engineered explosives, but we have the needle in play, so that's fine. Yeah, they just discard it. Fuck. Alright, well, unfortunate. Oh, stumbled a bit, and Murktide took advantage. On to the next match. Yeah, them hitting our Khan off Ragavan in game 1 was kind of brutal. They don't do that. If they don't hit like Khan specifically, maybe we can stumble through that game. But is it weird that I'm actually kind of liking the idea of coffers? I need to play that deck more. It felt like weirdly legit, but I don't know if that's just the matchups we were running into. I will say Oblivion Stone overperformed in that deck. For sure. Oblivion Stone was very impressive. Yeah, it's good against fair decks in the same way Tron is. Like, it kind of felt from the games we played like it was just better Tron. I don't know if that means it's good enough, but it felt like better Tron. And it's so awkward. But also, I feel like 2 ensnaring bridges probably beats a lot of decks. In game 1. Galvanic Blast, huh? Alright, so they're probably a Blood Moon deck, which is a little spooky for us. Yup, that's good against Galvanic Blast. Inez or Plaxos? It's very possible I meant to play Ghost Quarter here, and then if they Blood Moon me, I can Ghost Quarter my land. Yeah, it looks like Scapeshift, huh? It really does. Interesting. Scapeshift's probably pretty good against our ensnaring bridges. Gotta be said. Oh, but Seiju kills the Dryad. Kinda wanna draw that. And then next time we go Inquisition you. Oh yeah, I'd be interested to see that, Aaron. So they have a spell pierce in hand. You can post the link here in chat. Oh, second Dryad, but they don't have land drops, which is interesting. Oh, we really want to draw that as well. Huh. I really need to draw a Shredder. Then if I want to play a bridge this turn, I have to like play out. I guess I could just do this, hold Beseiju. Then I have Beseiju Blast to deal with these. Nice, thank you. I will take a look at that after the stream. Very curious to see it. They have Spell Pierce, Fire Ice. They already want to draw this land, so it looks like they're just going to ice us now. This is fine. Draw a Scolding Tarn. They have Spell Pierce. I kind of feel like this Inquisition is not going to achieve very much, but that's fine. Alright, we know we don't want to draw another Inquisition, so I'm just going to crack this now. Fetch Swamp. Fire off Inquisition to see what's up. Wish. That seems like a card I cannot allow you to have. Okay. Then I can go Galv Blast this. Beseiju the other one, and we can play the Shredder next turn. Oh, they're going for the Pierce. This is a good play. I don't think I can keep them off 6th land forever, so I do need to kill these things. But yes, I'm paying for this and just hoping they don't like top deck me after they shuffle with the Tarn. Ghost Quartering Valakut. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that was the line, actually. That's a good suggestion. I didn't actually think of that. Okay, they just drew the Scolding Tarn. I'm very okay with that. Yeah, Ghost Quartering Valakut could have actually been decent. Then all we have to do is keep them off Valakut, Scapeshift, Wish, and like card draw, which isn't that unrealistic. Alright, so here they get to put me to 2. So we are going to have to mill that Fire Ice. I guess they're going to be shuffling. Yeah, maybe we have to anyway, because now they just have 5 mountains with Valakut in play, even if we kill the Dryad, right? Yeah, I kind of regret not doing that. But also it feels like this should be a pretty hard game to lose from here. If I just kill the Valakut next turn. Like, we're gonna have the thing going, and there's just so few cards in their deck that actually matter. I want to do it in their draw step, right? Because I want them to draw foothills, kinda. I go draw step, kill Valakut. Yeah, I want to get rid of that fire ice, so this works out nicely. We have Wooded Foothills, Arboreal Grazer. Cookbook is not the most exciting draw. Like, fine, but Renin 6, however, is quite exciting. You can, like, start getting Ghost Quarters back. And Besages. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna kill this now. I don't know, we know they have a mountain on top. I don't really want to shuffle this away. I guess it's fine just to draw the Ren and play a Ghost Quarter. Predator is a great draw. Get back Ghost Quarter. Play this out. Say go. They might crack Foothills for a look at a fresh card. Lightning Bolt. Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Guess I'm gonna mill it. Mountain. Cool. Cool. They have Mountain Grazer. We're about to have an extra 2 Shredders in play, I guess. Let's just start like Ghost Quartering lands. Although I guess I want to replay Urza's Saga next turn, so I can go get another one. There's probably not that many Ghost Quarters to just like really slam into their mana here. My turn. If I draw this, guess I should have floated a mana. It doesn't super matter. At this point, get a Pixis. Mill your Scapeshift. Let you have a Grazer. Get this Saga. Like the most fair Urza Saga I've ever seen in my life. Just tutoring a 1-drop every 3 turns. Cool. We did it. We did it. 1-0 against Scapeshift. Oh, that's great, Sophia. That's such good news. Hell yeah. I feel like we can trim some ensnaring bridges in this matchup. I feel like Ashiok is probably reasonable. Giving them lands does not seem ideal. Maybe I just want all these frees. Even cut down to 1 ensnaring bridge and just be like, hey, I can always go 2 to these with Khan if I need them. Let's try this. think I played that game kind of badly, but hey, we got there. We have Ancient Stirrings to look for our land drops. We have Ren to rebuy land drops. We have Thoughtseize to interact. This seems like a fine hand, although not terribly exciting. Pithing Needle's not the best in this matchup, I guess. Especially if we're relying on our own Ren, but I think I'm going to keep on the draw. I'll see ya. Hope things go well, Sophia. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a little bit longer today. Probably going to finish off this league today before I head off. Slobbers, okay. Kept Slobbers on a mulligan. Definitely firing off my Thoughtseize turn 1 off an Overgrown Tomb. Simply Pithing Needle on Valakut. Yeah, exactly. Well, there it is. We can needle it right away. Mountain was a phenomenal draw. A+ would draw again. This is kind of nice. If you have Lantern in play, Ren rebuying fetch lands lets you like dig for cards you want. Alright, starting the game on 15. Wish, Scapeshift. Cool. $100K limited open. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's get this going. Maybe I meant to play Lantern this turn instead, just so I have max info on their hand. Then I would only have, then there'd only be one unknown card instead of two. But getting Ren going seems nice. Alright, they say go. Crack this with Forest, fire off Stirrings. Oh, I was probably meant to play Lantern first for the info, right? Oh, that was bad. That was actually pretty bad. Because I might just not want to crack this if there's something good on top. Alright, I don't want to draw another Lantern, so we are going to Stirrings. Definitely want a Codex Shredder. Another Codex Shredder on top, which is a great draw. Question is, do I want to mill the Scapeshift? They currently have one in hand. I guess I'm fine with them drawing a second. It makes it harder to Brutality or Thoughtseize them off of Scapeshift. I think that's fine. They have one mystery card. It's clearly not a land because they're not casting it. Not playing it, rather. Them drawing a land does help out Scapeshift. But I think I'm fine with letting them draw one. Okay, Urza Saga's pretty good. I think I really just want to find Ashiok more than anything. I guess Urza Saga kills them pretty quickly. Oh, we can mill it, rebuy it with Ren, play it this turn. Oh, that's actually really good. That's so funny. Get our beat down on. What am I meant to name? I'm gonna go take a look at a rug Scapeshift list, I guess. I assume I'm naming like engineered explosives. Name a fetch land. Yeah, fetch land doesn't really help against what's it called? Against Scapeshift. But maybe. Could name Beseiju, but it hits our copy, obviously. Could name Engineered Explosives. Those are like the two obvious names, it seems. Or I just name Scalding Tarn, but I think I'm gonna name one on Engineered Explosives for sure. I think I can chill on naming Beseiju with the other one. Definitely hoping to mill this red and 6 off my deck. I am gonna let them draw the mountain. What's this? Force of Vigor? Oh no. Really? We do get another lantern in 2 turns at least. I'm happy they're killing this instead of a Codex Shredder. Blooming Marsh. I really don't want to draw Blooming Marsh, so I'm gonna get rid of it with this. Yeah, so they keep us in the dark for 1 turn here. We know their hand is Scapeshift, and they're drawing a mountain. Because if we had 1 more mana, we could go get Lantern in play right now. And name Engineered Explosives again. They chose to kill that over a Shredder, so it must be a card they have at least 1, but maybe 2 copies of. When we're in the blind, we're probably meant to be milling them, right? To maybe take Scapeshift targets out of their deck. Terrifying. Oh, I get to start flashing back Thoughtseize next turn. That's pretty gross. Wow, milled 2 unplayable cards. Feel very silly. You could make another token. I don't really want to. I kind of want to use my mana on other things, probably. I don't feel like making another token, like, really changes very much. Right, they have Beseiju on top. That's one we're definitely not letting them have. So I guess I'm just going to start by milling that and have max possible info. Another Dryad. Interesting. Let's just start with a Stirrings and see what we find. Another Shredder. Cool. We can go score to the Valakut. Oh, that's great news. I really wanted to start flashing back Thoughtseize, but Ghost Quartering the Valakut here is really spicy. I guess it's like a tiny bit dangerous if they have 2 good cards on the top afterwards, but I think it's probably fine. Maybe I meant to do it after they draw Dryad, because Dryad can't attack into my construct. I'm just meant to let them have a dead draw. Yeah, I think I was. That was pretty silly of me. So let them draw a growth spiral. Can always just deny the thing that's underneath anyway. I don't want to take any risks. Trying to tap for blue over there. There we go. If they wish this turn, they can't do anything with it. Right? Or at least they could have a Valakut in the board. And then they would get to bolt my Wren. So that could actually be bad for me. I guess I'm meant to mill. Since I'm not guaranteed to be able to fort seize whatever, yeah. And they just find a steam vents, this is fine. Bell Pierce, blank draw. Oh no, they have Scapeshift plus Dryad, I guess. Oh, I'm so silly. I didn't recognize I was just dead. I've been like mentally shortcutting really badly, I guess. Maybe I was meant to ultimate and double fort seize them then. Maybe I just had to. I'm so silly. No, I think I was meant to just let them draw the Dryad, the second Dryad. And then I Ghost Quarter the Valakut. And then I untap and double fort seize them and get to keep my Wren in play. That was the line. Obviously I messed up. It's fine. Deck is very challenging to play, and I've not played Lantern in a long time. But yeah, I was meant to just let it go to their draw step, let them draw the Dryad, and then Ghost Quarter Valakut before. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And that would probably just like lock up the game completely. A little bit sad. It's fine. I'm gonna run a quick ad break in between games here to get rid of free rolls and all that stuff. Otherwise, they're going to interrupt the next game in the middle of the game, so it seems better to do it now. Those Dryads are spooky, huh? I made a bunch of mistakes that game. It feels like if any of those mistakes aren't made, I probably win. But deck is hard. For sure. This hand seems atrocious. Okay, we got some interaction. I think I'm getting rid of this Galvanic Blast, even though it does kill Dryad. I would like to be able to cast a Wren in 6, so I guess I'm meant to get a Shockland here, which is probably meant to be an Overgrown Tomb. Oh, I kind of want to cast Lantern before Fort Seizing, so we have max possible info. Yeah, I kind of want to just know everything. Okay, they're drawing Growth Spiral. They have Growth Spiral. Bunch of other cards. Oh, I guess they could have Veil of Summer now, because I waited, but that kind of is what it is. Kind of is what it is. Alright, let's do this. Probably take that Growth Spiral, see what they have. Foothills. Are they gonna spell pierce this? Alright. Makes sense. Next turn our Fortsies won't be spell pierceable though, which is good. They have Catria Triumph Growth Spiral. So let's fire off this Fortsies. Imagine they're just gonna cast Spiral here in response. Another Pierce on top? Sure. They have Triumph Spiral. Oh my god. I tried to play around Spell Pierce, but this means I run face first into Force of Vigor, which is really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, that's so brutal. Guess I'm okay with them drawing at Pierce, so I'm gonna leave that on top. Well, they have a cantrip and they have Wish. I assume I just have to take the Wish. Them having all these cyclers is definitely a bit spooky. Fire off Stirrings. Okay, there's a replacement Saga, which is good. And they're drawing Spell Pierce here. They have Pierce, Mountain, Triumph, Mystery card. The Take a Wish Foundation. Indeed, indeed. Okay. It's a very strange draw. I feel like if I cast this, they're just gonna pierce it and like try and call my bluff, even if they have a spell. I guess I wait on the Fortsies until I like want perfect info. Wow, what a brick. Just hit a Piffing Needle, huh? I guess I cast it and probably trade with the Pierce here. And I don't think I want to Fortsies yet. Mountain Mystery card. Saga is now online. I think I wait one more turn. On the seas, probably. Try and hit a Scapeshift. Running Cyborg Gigantha? Yeah, quite possibly. This is just a list I copied. I haven't made much in the way of changes. Gigantha is certainly a nice card there. Kind of a free roll. Alright, we do get to start killing them. Urza Saga, good card, I'm told. There's the mountain we knew about. Make a token. There's no real need to sequence it this way, right? We can just float a mana and then always make a token off of this one anyway. Once we have more info. Go get a lantern for now. So I have max info. They're drawing a Valakut. Okay. Okay, so I believe I would like to force-seize them. What is this? Endurance. Well, I'm glad we force-seized them so I didn't attack into this endurance. Team vents, sure. Make another token. Another saga. They draw a Valakut next turn. And our constructs are going to outscale that. And they're drawing a steam vents the turn after, which is a lightning bolt, but not terribly impressive. Are they going to attack me? I'm pretty sure I'm happy trading a construct for the endurance, right? It means we're one more lightning bolt away from dying than we would otherwise be. And I think we're still going to race them pretty comfortably here before they really have time to dig their way out of this. Again, I guess I just float mana. Go get a Shredder. Stay Stirrings. Cool. Make a token to buff this. They're both 4/4s. They don't die to my opponent playing out mountains. And I think they're just dead next turn. Let's make another construct and we have lethal. Alright, so I threw game 2. So really we like kinda won this match for you. We'll take it. We'll take it. Did throw game 2 pretty horrifically. Well, these have been nice quick matches so far. I was expecting Lantern to be very slow and grindy, but Saga definitely helps kill people. Hey there, Dokumoy. Hello, Kamoy. Alright, 1-1. Solid start. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We 4-1 with coffers earlier, which was surprising. And now I'm playing a donation league for Lantern Control. You love Lantern? Same. I used to play so much Whir Lantern until Khan the Great Creator was printed. And then I stopped playing Whir Lantern. That card was printed and then I was like, you know, I think I'm good, I guess. Why is there no might? There probably should be. This is just the list I copied off of Goldfish. But, I agree, there should be a might. Might is great. It's really unfair, y'all. Really unfair. I tweeted last night about how I didn't feel like I could do coaching, so I don't feel like I'm actually very good at this game. And like, maybe if I won another tournament or whatever, I'd feel differently. And everyone is responding, complimenting me, and it's very unfair. The Arena Key, probably not. I really need to focus on Modern more than anything at the moment. It'd be awesome. Hey. Vicious attacks. I don't know. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing in Magic half the time. But maybe I don't feel like I know what I'm doing in Magic half the time because I, like, see all the ways I'm doing things wrong that other people would miss or whatever. Who knows? It's tricky, right? Just Shredder. They are red on 2. It's kind of awkward. I really want to get Saga going so I can find a Lantern, but it's like tension in this mana base and game plan. Interesting. I think I just want to blind mill them. Sounds fine. I could also blind mill myself for Ren, I guess. Yeah, you see all the things you didn't do, but most other people don't. You like play a piece of music, and like, oh, I messed up. Other people are like, wait, what? Or like cooking, right? That's the other thing. People will like be so hard on their cooking, and everyone else be like, this is really tasty. Yeah, that makes sense, Violet. That's a good way of looking at things. I want to keep hitting them. I really don't know though. Like taking tutor targets out their deck is nice, I guess. Am I naming Renin 6? After all this work, sabotaging my mana base. Am I just naming Renin 6? I could also name Teferi. I could also Galv Blast their Renin 6. That sounds fine. Teferi, Time Raveler. I will name the least fun card ever printed after Narset Party Reveals. Oh, I'm so silly. I could have made a food. No! No! I missed a food. Oh, the combo. The Wombo combo. It hasn't come up yet before. Oh my goodness. Scream. You know, play Lantern to have fun. Speak for yourself. Lantern's great. Risen Reef is a hell of a card for our deck, huh? Oop. You don't play Lantern to have fun. We play Lantern to steal other people's fun. Alright, Fort sees you. Teferi's dead. I guess I take Eladamri's cool. Okay. Let's take Fury, I guess. Probably just take it. Cool. Oh no, I meant to kill this. Why did I discard? Oh my god. Imagine knowing anything about Magic. Alright. This is really bad, because now if I kill this, they can Fury my Ren, and I've just, like, lost a land just to get a food token. But I guess the food token makes my Saga token bigger, so it's, like, not the end of the world. It's, like, fine. And then they will be, like, Hellbents, which is good, I suppose. But Enemy really just wants to plus. And just, like, stay out of Fury range. And let them have Reef for one term. Sure. Sure. That is fine. Resolves. We already are going to win with the Urza Saga beatdown plan here, huh? Make token. Mill you. Get an elemental. I'm counting that as a win. It does seem pretty sweet. I agree. Big fan. Alright, now we go get a lantern. And replay our ridiculous card. If I want. They're drawing a fetch land. They might shuffle it away, obviously. So I can either replay Saga, which does sound great. Or I can kill this Risen Reef, which also sounds pretty great. Is they going to Fury me next turn? Oh, Fury plus Ren does kill my Ren, but then I can just kill their Ren this turn, right? So it's fine. Prismatic ending, huh? Rude card. Risen Reef. Yep. Sure. That's fine, I think. Say go. Draw a Reef. So you have Reef to Fairy, 2 lands, Fury, Mystery card. Reef could draw Ending, which would be really rude. I kind of feel like they're just gonna die to these though, if they ending one of our like pieces. I don't feel like I super care about them drawing this, particularly. Sure, deal. A+. Very, very okay with that, in fact. I don't feel like Ensnaring Bridge does anything, so. Fortseas. I guess Fortseas kind of does something. Kind of does something. It sure wasn't the Pithing Needle, was it? Alright, well, Teferi is blank cardboard, so I guess I take the Fury. Which is arguably slightly less blank cardboard. Do I want to just kill this? I really want to replay Urza's Saga more than anything. Feels like pretty hard for them to beat me just replaying this. Oh, you're welcome, Violet. Have a nice dinner. Chances they'll block a construct with it seems unlikely. Risen Reef is something that lets them like punch through our engine. Oh, now they might have to though, because we can just ping it next turn. So this is like, blocking is like the only way they don't die. Kind of, right? Now they're just gonna die so quickly. Yeah, they go to 8, they draw a blank card. Then next turn we have lethal. We ping Reef, make a token, attack them for 8. Yeah! Amazing. Alright. Bridge does not seem like the most necessary. Assassin's Trophy continues to seem atrocious. What is this monstrosity I'm playing? Lantern Control? The old classic. Guess we tutor for Torpor Orb, so I don't really want to board it in. Active Brutality does not seem particularly great, but it's probably better than these, I guess. Yeah, I think if I was to actually play this deck, I would cut the Khans, cut the Khan Wish board, and have an actual sideboard. I don't think the Khans are worth it. Having an actual sideboard just sounds too good here. And Khan's like pretty expensive. Oh boy. That sure does make me wish I had assassin trophies in my deck right now. Holy shit. We might just be dead here. Honestly, we might just be dead. Their hand is remotely functional. They have forest. Cool. I really want to draw another Ancient Stirrings. I guess I just leave it on top. Since I can't cast what I get off of it anyway. Oh no, a functional hand. We're dead. Dunzo. Alright. Not sure there is a land on top. I guess I can play out this. I'm not playing the stirrings this turn. Windswept Heath, sure. God damn it. That's so brutal. Okay. Now we can no longer interact with their library. Now that Pixis is gone. Shredder. We can shred ourselves. I feel so silly for taking out the trophies. They seem so bad, but I guess they're kind of necessary against Leyline. Probably want to mill this. I don't know. I guess we're like looking for a Saga. Yeah, Saga's a good one. Saga can maybe do something, although the Nist is going to be very spooky. Double Saga. Double the Sagas, double the fun. Obviously Khan's great, but...
14 months. I should say something pithy, Vape Nation.
Sophia, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Alright, we're definitely milling this Inquisition. And then the tokens begin. What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, they did in fact have a functional hand. Oh my goodness. Quite possibly, Gwen. I can't actually hear anything that's said on stream. I don't wear headphones when I stream. So, but if you say so, then it sure does sound that way. Can find out in 11 days. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Alright. I yield. Next game. Trophy in. Third bridge out. I guess these are good. They hit Force of Vigor, right? So, we do want them. I'm not sure what else to cut. How dare they? Indeed. How dare they? Alright, let's go. Sure. Just 7-card hand with a ley line both games, huh? That's how we're gonna do it, huh? Welding Jar? Yeah, maybe I could have brought in Welding Jar. That might have been good. Blood Crypt. So I can trophy this a little later if I want to get run going this turn. Sounds fine. How's the testing going? It's going alright. Did very well with Cabal Coffers earlier. That deck seemed actually quite decent. Surprisingly so. It's really awkward. I don't want to ramp them. I want to wait on like ramping them for as long as possible, but so I guess I could just Stirrings this turn instead. Maybe run head first into a Force of Vigor here. Codex Shredder, Lantern of Insights. Sure, this is like the rarer one, I guess, and it gives me info. Omnath. Cool. Alright, well, we chose the wrong one. Yeah, we had a testing league and now a fun league, exactly. I draw an Omnath. Engineered explosives. Exciting. Oh. I'd have to plus, right? Then minus. Oh, because they get to bounce the saga, right? Yeah, that's gross. And they have E, Omnath, 4 mystery cards. Sure. I should probably kill this Tethers. Even though it exposes my Ren to a potential Fury. I can't imagine they have many Furies in against me, so. Triome, explosives. Omnath. Explosives on 2 to kill the Ren. Cool. That's fine. Nice to get that out of the way. Oh, hey, Bobby. I obviously have to kill this at some point, so I might as well do it now. Use my mana. Oh boy. Oh, of course. Guess I crack this and force them to like use this explosives. Oh, there's another Ren on top, which is like kind of nice to draw, but I don't know. I don't know that I really need it. Like we already have our land drops sorted for a little while, right? Oh, they didn't crack it. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I get back this. Yeah, like I'm probably meant to lantern away this Force of Vigor. It's a pretty hard card to beat. Nissa is also very good, for sure. Does get Galv blasted, I guess. Alright, goodbye Ren. They have Nissa, Omnath. I could respond to the trigger here. I don't think I want to do that though. I really want to make a token. Right, they have a backup Nissa on top. They get to cast one Nissa. They have a Risen Reef as well. Oh my god. So much stuff. I believe we know Nissa and no other cards from their hand. So I'm probably meant to mill them with the Shredder here. Oh my god, I want to scream. That deck is so hateful to us in these sideboarded games. This is so brutal. The Needle Visages instead? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Gosh. That deck is so hateful. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Lantern Control in 2023. Oh my goodness. What do I do here? Like, other than feel sad? I guess I attack with my construct. There's no point killing the Nissa because we know they have a backup. Makes me look really silly. Like half considering Gal blasting that. Well, God, I really just want to scoop. I honestly don't know how I ever win this game. Like, I have to sack my lantern. Any fetch land they draw is a creature. Any creature they draw is a card. Like, I feel like continuing to play this game is going to be really miserable. I don't want to keep playing this game. We've lost. It's just going to take like 5 turns for us to lose. It's going to be horrendous. On trophy for shuffle? Nah, I just don't think we can win that. Like, we can't grind against what they have. There's too many things. Yeah, life EV scoop, exactly. Self-love scoop. Could keep playing, but really not worth it. Like, I think if they play remotely competently, we're just 0%. It'll just take a while, you know? Is this how Lantern Control is built now? Arguably, Lantern Control isn't really built now, but this is how one of the main people who still plays it builds it, apparently. I'm gonna run a quick ad break to get rid of pre-rolls before my next round begins. Yeah, that Elementals deck actually seems like a tricky matchup, weirdly. They just draw so many cards and they have so much interaction for our permanents. I don't think I can keep this hand. It doesn't really do anything. We have to like use Ancient Stirrings to be able to cast our other spells. Like, I don't know, this isn't going anywhere. Alright, I don't really want to go to 5, and I think this is like a fine hand for buying time. Once we hit a green source, things are going to be online for us. I guess I'm going to keep this. Maybe I meant to get rid of a Shredder instead of the Gal Blast. It's probably pretty matchup dependent. Scales. Take the Scales this turn, and then I probably want to take the Walking Ballista later. Alright, hopefully we draw a green source in a timely fashion. Or we could draw the literal worst card in our deck. We could also do that. Alright. Walking Ballista is the thing that hits us through a bridge. But Patchwork Automaton is the thing that, like, clocks us. I guess Urza's Saga is going to be kind of clocking us. So I guess I take Ballista. The Automaton. Not a great land, but I guess we'll take it. Alright, I don't want to mill myself, because if I mill myself, I could hit Forest, and then my fetch a basic lands no longer find green mana, so I guess I'm just going to blind mill them since there's no punish for that. And we get rid of Urza Saga targets. Interesting. Lost hanger back. Oh, they're playing Arcbound Worker. I thought a lot of people would start cutting this card. That's cute. Lowers their curves a bit. Okay, good draw. Good draw. So I assume I just want to stirrings here rather than make a token. I kind of just need to get bridge online. Ding, ding, ding. And this is going to fetch a lantern next turn. Yes, I can just cast this to drain for 2 to get it out of my hand. Cool. I feel like game 1 this should be pretty locked up now. I can't imagine they have many ways to break through once this bridge is in play and we're hellbent. We have like lantern in play too. I guess maybe they can still get an Ink Moth kill if we draw a non-land and then have a spell stuck in hand. Oh no, they can get Pithing Needle if they have it main deck. Oh, I don't think most people main deck Pithing Needle, but it's definitely a spooky thought. Or Haywire Might is like also a reasonable main deck card. That's like probably in the sideboard, but they could be playing it. Okay, maybe they're not dead. Yeah, they get Haywire Might. They run one main deck. That's really smart. It's a good shout. Probably means we lose this. Yeah, for the sake of like a single slot, getting to have a Haywire Might main deck for situations like this is really, really good. Land. Not even close. Appears we have died. Might is the nuts. Yeah, Haywire Might's really good. I feel like a lot of us as Saga decks should just be main decking the card. So versatile. Very nice tooth to target. Rip. Alright, game 2. Game 2. Wow, we actually lost that one. That was brutal. Yeah, again, I really wish you just weren't doing this Khan thing. Khan seems very underwhelming in this deck. Obviously fine against my opponent's deck, but I really wish we'd have, like, more in the way of sideboard cards. I guess we're never going to need to tutor for both of these. I might as well board one in. Brutality can take Force of Vigor, I guess. Okay. Fine enough hand. Gemstone Caverns. Nice, nice. What do they pitch? Welding Jar. Yeah, I agree, Chaos. I think playing Khan the Great Creator is like very bad in this deck. Because you'd never want more than 2 copies because it's really expensive, but like obviously, I don't know. It just seems very awkward and unexciting to me. But they have a Boseiju, which is spooky. Yeah, I assume people play Khan and Lantern just because it's like redundancy. It means you essentially have more copies of your like lock pieces. But I don't think it's worth eating into your sideboard so much, because Lantern sideboard is actually pretty important for helping fight through hate post board, right? And for like letting you play some removal spells in the board to help in the aggressive matchups. To win the ever so prevalent Lantern mirror, oh my god. Uh-huh. Alright, they get to attack Ren to 1 here. I guess I'm just gonna play out the bridge. They get to Beseiju it. But I'm kind of fine if they end up doing that instead of like interacting with my saga or whatever. Alright, Ren in this deck. Ren is like actually been pretty impressive, honestly. Ren rebuying Saga has felt legit. Rebuying like Ghost Quarter, Beseiju. Just helping you hit your land drops. Letting you get fetch lands that help you like shuffle things off the top when you have Lantern in play. Ren has actually been pretty impressive. The only awkward thing is it means you can't Saga onto you a lot of the time. But outside of that, I've been pretty happy with this card. But like, I think this card is like, obviously it's a little synergy with Bridge, but not the worst. But also if you get this and Cookbook in play at the same time, that's like a life gain engine, which is sweet. But I think Khan is like a lot worse in this deck than Ren. Alright, let's fire off this, find Forest. Play Stirrings. Oh, the bridge is actually going to stop me attacking with my Saga tokens, which is annoying. Mana without fetches was pretty good in Lantern. Yeah, for sure. I do think Ren has been quite impressive though. Like rebuying Saga is just kind of a game plan in and of itself. I guess they get to go get Pithing Needle here, so I should activate my Saga before they do, although they're probably going to name Ren. Or they're probably going to get Haywire Might. That's the other option. Haywire Might, kill my Saga. Yeah, Ozolith. Interesting. Hey, Anna. I'm doing pretty good. Nice long stream today. Hopefully make up for my absence yesterday. What is this? 4 mana? Oh, they just have Force of Vigor in hand? Oh, they have Hanger back. Okay, sure. Their final card is Beseiju, which obviously we cannot Inquisition. Making tokens feel so dorky when we have Bridge in play. Maybe this is just bad. Another Besaidu on top, funny. Okay. I guess I can Piffing Needle that. I want to attack, not particularly. I don't really want them getting counters on this Ink Moth. Seiju who endures. Obviously they can crack canopies to dig. I imagine we're gonna have to go grab a cookbook soon to start emptying our hands so our bridge actually works. That's okay. They draw a canopy, they have another brick on top, which is great. I guess instead of making a token, I can just crack Inventor's Fair next turn. So the hand is Canopy Besaidu. They might want to attack with this, right? Since I can't really block it because of Ozolith.
It appears today is not the day either.
Cambo, look. Cambo. Look. I'll have you know earlier in the stream we played the extremely playable modern deck. Mono black coffers. I have no defense. Cambo, thank you for the 46 months. I really don't want to rebuy this. I kind of want to not have a card in hand, so I guess I just sack this end of their turn instead. Look, I can defend the fact that I'm playing this deck. I was literally paid to play it. The context is that at some point a little while back, like a few days back, Camber was like, wow, I feel like every time I walk in here, you're just playing the least playable modern deck I could ever imagine. Which, you know, has a certain degree of validity to it as a statement. Oh my god, Jarvis. Holy shit. Oh my god. Being attacked. Coffers was legit very impressive when I played it. Like, non-ironically, Coffers was pretty okay. We went 4-1. Most of those matches didn't feel remotely competitive. Modern. What a good command, honestly. Alright, now we go get cookbook, I guess. Oh, we could get Pithing Needle for Ink Moth instead. That's probably more reasonable, right? Ink Moth Nexus. Some of these files have been absolute poop. I love Lantern too much. To be fair, most decks are less embarrassing than Merfolk. Yeah, we 4-1'd with Merfolk. Somehow. I really would like to be able to invent his fair next turn. I guess I'll just play out the Saga. I plus my Ren. Choose not to take anything because there's a Hangerback Walker in play. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced we deserved to fall in a Merfolk. Merfolk did not feel very playable, but it's like fine, I guess. I wonder at what point we need to just like kill our own ensnaring bridge. Oh boy. Walking Ballista, holy shit, that's terrifying. I would like 2 mill that, please. The Saga is also terrifying because it can find Haywire Might, but I guess it's like a slightly slower form of terrifying. So how do I kill this Urza Saga? We do not have a third needle. We do have Khan that can grab Sorcerer Spyglass. Yeah, we do not have a third needle. What is this? This is the Walker, sure. Khan answers the might. This is also true. This is a good point. Okay. Well, next turn I get to start Ancient Stirrings a bunch. That's sweet. Alright, now you can draw another Hardened Scales. It doesn't seem like it super matters. Aquaman Ravager, though, probably does matter a bit. I think they have another Canopy in hand. I'm not like 100%. I don't think. Yes, if they did, they would have. Yeah, they do have another Canopy. Yeah. They might just be patient here and not sack it. So that they can draw that Ravager. Right, so we can get Underworld Cookbook. Right, so we can just get Shredder as well. Let's get Shredder. Oh my god, I already need to stop drawing lands. This one is gonna fetch Underworld Cookbook, I guess. And then I can emblem this Wren, get a Remblem. Go Ancient Stirrings, discard a Blooming Marsh. Find this Pixis. Play out the Shredder. Play out this Wren. Return this Urza Saga. Play the Saga. Play out this Pixis. This is a very fast deck. I don't know about that one. Okay, they go for making a token, which means we can now mill the Ravager. Whilst they don't have Horizon Canopy open. Cool. So obviously now they get to go get Haywire Might, which is spooky. I feel like we can beat one Haywire Might, probably. I feel like we're probably not dead on board. I guess they could also go get Pithing Needle, which doesn't actually do that much currently. I'm gonna discard this, get my food. Alright, do your worst, opponent. I could also have Needle Wren, I guess. Doesn't seem the most threatening. Yeah, they get Might. I'm fine with them drawing an Automaton. So we let it go to my turn. I guess we're really looking for another bridge here, right? Ding, ding, ding. Amazing. Okay. We do only have one Lantern in play. That's fine, I think. Practice Urza's Saga. Oh, maybe I meant to blow up the Might now with Ren Minus, actually. Just to force them to do it, so I have more info on what they're gonna do. That was maybe better than what I did. Replacement Mountain. There you go. Alright. I don't think Zabaz does anything. Throwing the one on Beseiju. Sure. It is exiled. What is Beseiju gonna hit? Hitting Pithing Needle on Ink Moth Nexus. Sure. I don't think they can kill me here, right? And then next turn when they're just locked behind bridge. Sorry the ads hit there. I normally try and stay on top of them, but game's been going a little while. They did ban Mox Opal. Understandably. Alright, let's just start hitting them. I'm fine with them drawing a thicket. We'll discard this, make a food. This goes and gets a shredder. It's a bridge. Play a saga. The Ren has been pretty upset this game. Ren has been kind of legit this game. Kinda just did everything. Walking Ballista. Mox Opal would be a very good card in Modern, it's true. Alright, I would like to mill this. Let's start aggro milling. Mm-hmm. I can Ventus Fair, I guess. Oh my god, the lag. The lag is real. I really hope I don't lose because of lag. Alright, this cycles, so I guess we'll mill it. Kind of no reason not to. You get our second Remblem. Cool. Odin has scooped. Brutality seems so poopy. It only hits Force of Vigor, which we don't even know if they play. We didn't see any. I guess, like, Trophy can't hurt because it can interact with Nexus sometimes, which could matter. I don't know. We'll try this. This Prismatic Vista is painful in this hand. Crush their will to live, I sure did. Sure did. Think. Oh, I could either go Forest Lantern, get max info for the Inquisition, and then like set up the outs to like drawing a land for a Wren. Or I could go Swamp and accept that this Wren's not getting cast for a long time. Feel like this should slow them down a good amount, but maybe I'm wrong. Wow, their hand is garbage. I guess they mulled 6 and kept on the back of Beseiju. That makes sense. Wow, that was a good roll. No, why? And we're drawing a Blooming Marsh, which is just like poop soup. We might have to Ghost Quarter our own land this game. I don't know, I feel like I'm already pretty dead this game. Even though their hand is not very impressive, there's just like... Saga plus Beseiju is a lot to work through, and they're gonna have a decently fast clock with this Ravager. Yeah, I guess we can Ghost Quarter their Saga. It's a rough way to do it. And like, I guess then that gets rid of the Arcbound Ravager, probably. Yeah, I guess we just have to, because it's gonna go get a Haywire Might. It's also gonna kill us very quickly. Yeah. I really have to name Beseiju. Who endures? I guess I'm letting them draw this Walking Ballista. Definitely seeing the cost of Ren this game. Ren was A+ last game. Ren is being a little bit awkward this game. Ren giveth, Ren taketh. Oh, we get to steal the Ballista of the Inquisition at least. And then just hope this bridge buys us a lot of time. Yoink. Alright, so they're going to attack me for 6, put me to 7. Ozolith. I mean, that's a cycler. That doesn't really do much here in terms of like impacting the board. Once this bridge is down. Yeah, the prismatic vistas are a bit strange, right? I agree there are some things I would definitely change about this deck composition. It was just the one that looked best on Goldfish, but definitely some things you could improve. To try and hit a land here, it's worth 2 life if I do. And I really don't want to draw this Pithing Needle. Obviously we could brick and be very sad. Like as if Gardens, okay. And that also lets me cast Ren. Nice. Kinda doing it. Ozolith, it's a blank. Hangerback Walker is a blank if they choose to cycle. Neither of these cards matter. Yeah, Drug Saga next turn is nice. Wow, they're just casting it. I'm thrilled about that. I'm very happy they're casting instead of cycling. That is great news for me. That's also pretty good. They ran. I kind of want to not return a land because I don't want to let them attack with their 1/1. Alright, this game seems pretty over now. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, just casting a hanger back. I can play my Khan. Grab a Ghoul Cooler's Bell. Grab a Ghost Quarter. There you go. Yeah, I think I would like to mill that Canopy. That's a Shredder. That's a Saga. This becomes a Codex Shredder. And we say go. Oh, I should have used my Khan, whatever. It doesn't really matter. They're dead. Game is over. As long as I play fast. Sure, why not? Choose a card at random, I guess. I should have milled this. Turns off my Rem Plus, kinda. Whatever. Just trying to be fast. Nothing really matters anymore. Deep. Plus. Alright. 4th Shredder. Love it. I have 37 cards to get through. You should be able to do that. Can Ghost Quarter lock too? Ooh, that does sound like extra fun. Dunk. Oh, I shouldn't have let myself draw a land. That means I can't Ghost Quarter this turn. That's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Oh wait, no, I can Remblem. That's pretty good. Discard this. Clock seems sus. Nah, there's loads of time. I don't know what you're talking about. All the time in the world. 3 whole minutes. Do you know how many minutes 3 is? It's at least more than 2. Sure. Hmm. Yoink. Really go after colored sources, but whatever. Donk. Grab. Donk. Yeah, I love this deck. Don't know that I would take it to a PT either, but it is a lot of fun. It is peak magic. Terror Asunder, huh? Good thing you're never gonna have 2 mana ever again. It's like this, but less fun. I mean... really selling it to me here. Oh, my favorite one for salty opponents. I used to play a lot of Bogles in Modern as online as my like de-stress deck. You have no idea how many people would just like rage in chat about being paired against that deck. It's so funny. Well, Pokel's leagues are delightful. They really are. Should I be taking game actions? Probably not. Probably just be decking them. Whatever. Is that what you're hearing? Can you imagine how upset someone would be losing to Bogles at a Pro Tour in 2023? Would lose their minds. This is actually going to be kind of close, huh? Of like a minute and 17 seconds. 2 more turn cycles. +2 mace. Sure. I don't have time to BM. I probably could save targets on the mill, but figuring out how to do that would probably take up more time than it would save at this point. So, you know. Modern All-Star +2 mace, yep. The classic. Right click, save target, click them. Ah, okay. Neat. Hmm. Hmm. Shout out to Ghoulhauler's Bell not needing a target. MVP, really. Alright, this matchup seems comically lopsided. This matchup seems truly comically lopsided. This is great. Love a freebie. Okay, I'm gonna disappear for a minute. Run some ads whilst I'm gone. When I get back, we will be playing our final round with Lantern Control. Real quick ad break whilst I'm gone. I'll be right back. Alright, I return. Yeah, I was expecting Force of Vigors. I'm kind of relieved they didn't have that card. Alright, let's see if we can close this league on a good note. Get that free too. Here's hoping. Yeah, I tested scales. It felt pretty good, but I don't think I would ever register it for the Pro Tour. I think at the very least I like it less than Fair Breach, which, you know, is kind of what I'm thinking of playing. Most likely. Alright, this hand... I guess it's a keep, but not particularly exciting. No hand interaction. Obviously second bridge is like not great. But I can't really mulligan this. Blood crypts are probably scam. Playing a monkey. Okay, we're not getting scammed on one. Monkey is very scary. Only very scary for this hand. I guess we need to start just casting our stuff. Urza's Saga is interesting. I don't think we're gonna get down bridge fast enough this game, whereas Urza's Saga potentially be quite good. Like making blockers for this monkey when they're on a mulligan. Yeah, Pixis. They're gonna start casting our lock pieces against us. This is so rude. Oh, I guess they could also Blood Moon me here, huh? We're never meeting Blood Moon in a million years, though. That's fine. I think this is our third scam matchup today. We keep facing it. Fable, sure. Alright. Fire off the stirrings. Really don't desperately want any of these, but cool. Legitimately, like, an argument for just taking nothing there. So that bridge could be online sooner if we need it to be. They get rid of Bolt, Undying Malice. Both pretty unappealing cards right now. They hit my cookbook. No! That one's actually kind of relevant. Getting me out of burn range. And they have a Voidwalker. Voidwalker is brutal because it means we actually kind of have to bridge them. Because we can't block this ever. Oh, I feel so dead against this draw. My opponent mulliganed, but they mulliganed towards a very, very solid hand. Yeah. I guess I just have to make a token, hope it buys me some time, but... Oh, hey, Yuka. Alright, they are attacking with the team. Lantern is back. I wouldn't go that far. Target player, huh? Interesting. Grief me. I mean, you can take a bridge, but that's fine. God, I really wish I just didn't take anything off the stirrings. This Khan might end up being quite a problem here, honestly. More like PT Lantern. That's going to be Pro Tour Cabal coffers, clearly. Wow, they took the Khan? Oh, because they can cast it with Voidwalker. Fuck. Right, that makes sense. Wow, you really just shouldn't have taken the Khan off the Ancient Stirrings. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I'm just dead, right? What would I do here? I could name Pithing Needle and Voidwalker, actually. And then I can... cast a bridge, Inquisition myself, but then they have this going. It's like a little rude. Alright, well, we have to get Pithing Needle. We have to name Dorothy Voidwalker. That is non-optional. And I can cast Bridge Inquisition myself. I don't know how I'm ever beating their lightning bolts if I do this. But hey, that's a problem for future rain, I guess. Name Reflection and then Trophy Con. That's true. Maybe that was good. Yeah, maybe. And you realize that I would be a good coach. How about if I top 8 the next Pro Tour, I will start coaching. If I get my 4th Pro Tour top 8, I will accept that maybe I'm okay-ish at this game and start coaching. No, Cookbook got exiled by Ragavan. So, that does not work, sadly. I guess we're just gonna hope they don't have a Croxer and start milling them. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. So I get to trophy this Kiki Jiki. And copy this shredder. When you think about it, Crocs is kind of terrifying. I feel like most lists run like one Croxer, right? Typically. Probably want to be milling myself, except they have Voidwalker in place. That doesn't work. Cool. Good talk. Good talk. Pyromancer tokens. Yeah. True. Castle Lockboy. Oh my god, right. Okay, we're gonna build that one, I guess. I don't know, they have a lot of cards in hand, but yeah, let's just do this. Right, you can draw a Fury. Against all odds, I'm like loosely alive at the moment. Hey Violet, welcome back. What you eating? Alright, I'm gonna stop milling them now. We're gonna look for a Relic of Progenitus so that I can beat Croxer. And then presumably, that means I'll be in a pretty good spot. No Cage main, no Cage main. We do have another Khan in our deck somewhere. Which can go grab Cage. Always in bolt range. Just keeps it exciting. That's okay, Vivi. You don't have to make burritos. We can do something else for food instead. Oh, cool. Violet knows all the awesome foods. Khan can get good cookbook. Amazing point. Hell yes, Khan can get cookbook. Yeah, we have Inventor's Fair too, yeah. So yes, the other copy of Khan is like actually looking pretty decent. I'm gonna mill this Pyromancer 100%. Don't want them drawing a divination. Khan being able to grab things from exile is just the funniest nonsense in the world. I love it so much. Oh, I should have milled myself. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. No. Oh, we could have had an Inventor's Fair in play too, which would just be like real nice right now. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Is there any reason to not make a token with Az's Saga? Probably not. They don't run Searing Blaze or anything like that. Hell yeah, I love to hear it. Nom 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 nom. Violet's an excellent cook. Based on my limited experiences, anyway. Pain Death Grief is kind of interesting, huh? I do want to draw this Inventor's Sphere. It can like slowly crawl me out of bolt range. That's nice. Opponent might be going for the epic troll, just already has a bolt in hand, but just sitting on it. Just enjoying themselves. Sitting on the bolt to make me sad when I die in like 5 turns time. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, honestly, I'd respect it. Alright, I'm not tracking what's in their hands, so if we get got by my laziness, so be it. I kind of refuse to, though. Let's see. Yeah, this just doesn't matter, I agree. I would really like to know their hand. It's really not very relevant, but whatever. I just want the peace of mind. I don't feel like I can really lose as long as they're not slow rolling a bolt anyway. Like, whatever. Funny. Cool, this game's over. I'm gonna slow roll for a bit so we can gain some life of Inventor's Fair. There's like no real rush. We're ahead on clock. This game's locked up. I'm just gonna slow roll for a couple turns to gain some life. I'm amazed we're winning this game. I felt like I played badly. They drew great. I don't know. I'm amazed. Yeah, this is game one. This is game one. Name you're already dead, indeed. Yeah, good thing it wasn't a fort siege, I know, right? I'm thinking they have outs of a 1-OK command, indeed. Just chillin'. Big chillin'. 4 whole life? So many cards don't matter now. Oh my god, opponent, please. Alright, over under on us timing out our opponent this match. What are the odds, y'all? Maybe I shouldn't be targeting them with Relic. Easy over. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to this Fable. 55-45, okay. That probably checks out. I'm excited to 3-2 with Lantern Control in the year 2023. Yuri, sure. Opponent has conceded. Okay, that was probably a wise choice on their part. Do I really want to look at a scam list? Okay, so they have like maybe Ratchet Bomb, maybe Explosives. Maybe Unlicensed Hearth. They obviously have Blood Moon, which is fucking terrifying. Brutality does not seem amazing, but it might be better than something else. I feel like Welding Jar seems great. Trophy technically answers Blood Moon, but not really. Not really. Only in like the loosest sense. This and is mediocre, and I'm going to keep. Classic end the game trophy in hand. If only I had green and black mana. No one could have foreseen this. It's really awkward. I almost want to fetch Swamp so Blood Moon doesn't super matter. But also I have to kill this Ragavan, so you know, details. Ah, life is funny. Alright, sure. Sure. We have a million undying effects in that deck, so I'm not gonna say go and wait to like play around a dash. Just do it right now, I guess. Double green or double black? Probably double black. Probably doesn't matter too much. Nice. No fret, you say. Let's see if we can grab a Colligan's command. Couldn't make this stuff up. Her hand's quite strong. It's like a little scary. Oops, all divinations. I guess I'm going to be milling myself with Shredder. Try and set up Renin 6 or Buried Ruin or whatever. Relic's a little awkward with that plan, I guess. I guess it might be fine just to blind mill them. If they hit Croc so we have the Relic, it like doesn't really matter, right? Oh, are they just gonna Pyro? Go Pyro. Oh, we now know nothing. They now have a clock. And some mystery cards. Alright, Swampert fine. We basically are looking for a bridge now. I'm gonna be sacking this in my turn to get rid of this Pyromancer, I think. I might as well mill them. I don't know, Matt. It probably doesn't matter too much either way. Like, I don't think they have any way to return the grief. I guess they have Colligan's command to return grief. But can't imagine it super mattered. Alright, I'm very spooked here. I'm very scared. We're probably naming engineered explosives. There's also Dalphy Voidwalker. We really don't have many targets for this. I guess we saw a castle lock point last game too. I'm just gonna name it explosives. Make sure that's a thing I don't have to worry about. And we're just looking for a bridge. Find a bridge, we're probably in a good spot. If we don't, we probably die. It would be a problem were it not for this. Right, come on, bridge. Come on, stirrings. Hidetsugu, yeah, I forget that's a card people actually play in Modern. This is true. That card would be very good against us. Modern legal cards. Possible I end up just like discarding this to gain free life. It's kind of like a time walk. Hidetsugu consumes all or whatever it is, the one red black saga. Yeah, castle doesn't matter because I have Ghost Quarter, yeah. Although I'm like pretty likely to turn this Ghost Quarter into a time walk, I think. Interesting. Alright, that is fetching. Yeah, definitely turning one of these into a time walk at least. hold the other one, see what we want to do. It's one ogre from Kamigawa. Indeed. God, this Underworld cookbook's doing work right No, doing work right now. Alright, well, that one I'm probably gonna play out. I'm probably just gonna gain another free life here. Saga sure is a card, isn't it? Sure does block. Sure does block. No, they're doing things. You're not allowed to do things. Oh my god. Scream. Oh, that's really strong. Okay. Yeah, that's an oof. It sure is an oof. It's really annoying. This is outpacing my cookbook. Yeah, they might have been waiting. If so, it was a good shout on their part. Get us to, like, invest before they jam the moon. Funny. I'm not sure killing the blood moon is worth more than free life at the moment is the thing. I think free life might be worth more currently. Oh, ensnaring bridge, ensnaring bridge. Come on, one time, one time. Give me that bridge, give me that bridge. What do you mean, Lantern? We're just an honest Codex Shredder deck with nothing else going on. Braid. Oh my god, I F6'd. I F6'd, no. Oh, I F6 because my opponent just plays so slowly. I was punished for it. Well, that's kind of brutal, losing our cookbook. Cookbook Ren would have been so nice too, just jam the Ren and yeah. Abba. Frustrated Habba. Indeed. We sure are just barely clinging on here. At least it's eating into their clock. When I draw the bridge, they wouldn't have an evade for it. Big think. Big think. Bah. God, I have Dog of Wisdom in my head now. I have only myself to blame. Hey, leaf work. Nah, we could have welding jarred the cookbook. Bah. God, Dog of Wisdom's so perfect. Dog of Wisdom must be the best thing ever gifted to us by YouTube. What's my fave format? Probably Cube Draft. It is peak autism humor. It really is. Probably Cube Draft. My favorite constructed format is generally standard. What is Dog of Wisdom? Go look up Dog of Wisdom on YouTube, Sophia. You'll be delighted. It's like a minute long. You can afford a minute out of your day. For the best autism humor on the planet. Yeah, they're really wondering whether to Pact of Negation this or not. That's a good wisdom. That's a good Rainy. Oh my god. That's a good wisdom is excellent. I just say Haba a lot. Just in random contexts for no discernible reason. Haba. I also really love Happy Happa Happen. It's very good. Happy Happa Happen. Opponent, please. Opponent. Oh, they better time out. If they don't time out this match, there is no justice in the world. They better time out. Alright, me or Ren. Pick your poison. Me, huh? Yeah, there's a Dog of Wisdom 2 as well. They're both excellent. That game was pretty unfortunate. Alright, well. Go again, I guess. Game free. Alright, I'll keep this. It's a slightly awkward hand. Opponent is mulliganing. Powerful. I really hope they just cast Ragavan on turn 1 and say go. We get to brutality it. Yeah, time to get grief scammed and lose quickly with 4 seconds left on the clock. Look, you didn't have to summon that into existence. You didn't have to summon that into existence, you know? So that's gonna take bridge, right? No. The hard read, God. That would be incredible though. No, the Khan's probably already good against them too. Oh, so likely this bricks, but I feel like I'm meant to do it. Yes. Feels so likely this bricks on them being on a Malta. Yeah. This is scary. Scary hand over there. You have to kill the Void Walker at least. Yeah, I know if the second one will work, I sure do. Passing without rhythm. Oh, that's an interesting draw. Means I would cut myself off green mana though, but I guess I want to do it. Just take the thing that kills me. Legitimately considering discarding this Pithing Needle for 2 life with them having a minute 47 on clock. Pithing Needle was not very impressive against them. I think our win con here is the clock, so why Thoughtseize first? Because then I know if they have an instant or sorcery in their hand as their one mystery card for me to take with brutality. Oh my god, Relic's so good. Relic is like the best draw in our deck. Do you realize how much clock Relic eats up? This is like a good 15 to 20 seconds, this game. This is phenomenal. Good evening, Ark. Yeah, they thought they were the ones scamming. Timer scam detected, yeah. God, Relic of Progenitus. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Engineered explosives. Uh-oh. Oh, that's suddenly a board. Putting more rut cards into the yard for Relic, indeed. Oh, this is gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close, y'all. Start relicking beginning of combat. Wow, phenomenal. No. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God damn it. I don't want to lose to someone who's been slow playing this much. This is such a... This is so upsetting. Yeah, Fury's a pretty good one. Alright, chat. So how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Just discovered Dog of Wisdom. Oh, that's a pretty good day. This feels unsportsmanlike. Just sitting and waiting for 6 minutes when you have literally no plays left count as unsportsmanlike, because that's kind of what our opponent did in game 1. Like, we did not cast the first stone here. We did not cast the first stone. Yes, that was 9 seconds. That was 9 seconds, chat. Oh. Maybe we should be like watching Dog of Wisdom in between game actions. No, you have to choose a card of Relic. Alright, they are F6'd. I don't know. I can't really bring myself to keep this up, honestly. But also, I wish my opponent would have played at a decent pace in the earlier games, you know?
Wow, can't believe I've been subscribed for approximately 3 of our opponent's turns. Feels like longer.
A+, 10 out of 10. Ugh, with the 40 months of support. That's almost 3 of our opponent's turns. Incredible. Only a few more months and it'll be 4 of our opponent's turns. Alright, whatever. We're probably dead. Realistically. Yeah. That was sad. I wish the opponent had just played at like a decent pace. And not just like sat there waiting for multiple minutes at various points that match. Crack Relic, nah, I can't be bothered. They're F6'd. The only thing that affects things is things that give them choices, like Relic. That's so heartbreaking. So grumpy. Yeah, either play much faster or a tiny bit slower, exactly. Exactly. Like, I can understand, like, using up your clock if you legitimately have decisions, right? But if you're just sitting, if you're just like double queuing, it's just so rude just to be sat there for like 3 or 4 minutes doing nothing with 0 decisions. I don't know. Close out on Dog of Wisdom. I don't know. Is that gonna get me in like copyright trouble or something? I don't know. I'm worried it might. I don't know the rules on this stuff. I assume it's fine. It's like a random YouTube video. Alright, y'all. It's time for possibly the best YouTube video ever made. Close captions do not help. I'm turning them back on. They're important. That's a good wisdom. Peak autism humor. So good. So good. It's so good. Finish on a good note. Finish on a good note. It is great. It really is. It's perfect. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all the company and chats and lurks and subs and all that goodness. Live footage of autism to autism communication, but actually, yeah, this is Dog of Wisdom. There's also a Dog of Wisdom 2, which I'll leave y'all to check out as homework. Which is also very good. Also, thank you for the donation, for me to do this donation leak. It was a lot of fun trying out Lantern for the first time in years. Peace. Catch y'all soon.